world's going to come to an end, because he was the one getting everyone together. Of course, he did have everyone leave, and they probably should have just stayed in the freaking house.
Stay at home, bro.
But he he was the one who was kind of like taking care of everything, but he doesn't last long.
Mistakes were made in the silence.
Who was Miranda Otto in the silence? Was she the mom?
Yeah, she was the mom, Kelly.
Oh my God,
there's only 4 people in the movie.
Yeah,
Did I see that? Did I see that one too?
Yes, you saw it with us.
She was Eowyn in Lord of the Rings. I didn't even recognize her. She's the daughter or the niece of the king of Rohan.
Wow.
That's about the nerdiest thing I've ever said in my life, but
top 5.
Really not.
You know.
Sure.
I'm going to jump off real quick. I have to get my plug because my computer is going to die, because my computer lasts now 45 minutes. That's my full charge. I got to get it.
What are we going to talk about while he's
feels like a euphemism to me.
45 minutes. Hey, listen, I'll take it.
Although 45 not bad.
I went to college with a guy named Rohan, named after the area from the book.
Wow.
It's pretty fucking nerdy.
That is nerdy. I mean,
I
good
like
for
the
him.
name though.
Cool name.
I remember the name.
Yeah, that's wow. That I can't believe I didn't recognize. I'm a huge fan of those Lord of the Rings movies. I didn't
really. We were just talking about them last night.
Yeah, well, I'm watching them all with my oldest. We're going back and watching all 3. We're on the 3rd Hobbit right now.
It's bizarre almost how good those Lord of the Rings movies are. Like, I think if they made them now, they would be fucking garbage.
Yeah, they would get somehow the creative control that Peter Jackson and his wife had over those was so important to the way that they came out, because you could tell he had less to do with the Hobbit movies. But when we were watching the Lord of the Rings, all the orcs, every one of the extras, all practical magic, all practical effects.
Yes.
Everybody was in makeup. It was all makeup, and you could just tell these thousands and thousands. And then you watch The Hobbit, and 90% of the orcs are CGI.
Yeah. That's kind of weird, because you'd think that like the Lord of the Rings franchise feels like a blank check movie, right? Like that if he had so much creative control and he had an exorbitant budget to execute his creation and vision.
And the track record at that point.
Right. So because The Hobbit came out after The Lord of the Rings, you'd think that the quality would at least be equitable in standards. And yet it sounds like it,
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I literally left for 30 seconds, and we're talking about The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. What movie are we reviewing?
Because the mom was in the Lord of the Rings movie.
Oh, I see. Okay, I walked away, and all of a sudden,
Jim, you were gone for way longer than 45 seconds. It's been 7 days. This is the next podcast.
A time warp, and I come back.
We're talking about Lord of the Rings movies now.
And The Hobbit.
We just watched the Lord of the Rings franchise.